Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are starting our Christmas decorating today. First up, a neutral Christmas tree. Hey, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a thing. First thing was first I had to pull out all the decorations from our cold storage. If you saw my previous video, you know it's all down there, stored away semi-neatly. First thing I like to do is I like to take out everything out of the bin and just separate it by colors. And yes, the garland was all tangled up. Okay, here's the situation right now. I took out everything that was in that box and I sorted it kind of by like color scheme over here and things that would go together, and then like more like neutral greens and golds over here. And these are like my in-between pieces. Then I have all like the glittery things on this lid because I don't want the glittery mess, but we have some garland there. We have, let's see, these little mini trees, and then our stockings are over there too. So, okay, for my own sanity, I need to just like figure out where's everything going, what do I want to, like what themes I want to like go with. So I have the front room that's over there, and then I have this room over here, which is where that new tree is going. So I'm gonna go with this is kind of like my inspiration. So this is the first piece that I know is gonna go here. That's my inspo piece, so that's where we're gonna start. First up was our mantle, and I love this mantle because I always change it up. It's never the same each year. So I added some really pretty garland. It has that like natural look and organic look, which I really love. And that white garland there, it wasn't gonna stay. So of course I changed my mind again, but I think it turned out really well with the little extra touches, especially the ornaments that I put. I love using ornaments out of the tree. I found these Santa hats at Crate and Barrel probably 10 years ago, and they are probably my favorite little item that I have each year during Christmas. They're just cute and they're darling, and I love anything having to do with Santa. Obviously, buy these signs. So I just placed them around the garland, and I thought the wood frame around the signs was a perfect touch to this natural looking garland. Okay, I think the mantle is pretty much done. I can't guarantee it's gonna stay this way. I like to move decor around, especially once I get into the other rooms. It becomes a little bit of chaos because I switch things around, but I'm actually really liking this. So I kind of wanted to go with a like tree farm theme. So I went with the colors. So these little cute Christmas trees that are flocked. I got these at Hobby Lobby, I want to say. I should have gotten more because they were super cheap. I think they're like $1 each, and I know these were like 80 cents or like $1 or less at Broadworks. I got 3 of those too. I need to learn to buy more than 3 of something. So, lesson learned. These little signs too, I got them at the same store here in town. They're super cute. I think they're supposed to be ornaments. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be ornaments because they have this in the back. But I really like them just as accents on garland or like on a table or some kind of a scene. So I think those are cute. This is also an ornament. Apparently I buy a lot of ornaments and don't use it on a tree. These are also ornaments, but they're just super cute. I don't know. I like little pieces that you can accent with. And I wanted to layer these signs back here. So I have that cute Santa. He's just jolly. Like if you look at his cheeks are just jolly. You know, if it was like a color picture, they'd be red. And then this pretty snowflake, which is also reversible. So the other side is actually, let's see if I can do this, is black and white. I wonder how that would look. No, I'm gonna do the white and red. I like that more. Woo. So I wanted just to kind of layer those pieces, and then I put this other Christmas tree on this red little wagon. So I think it turned out pretty good. I'm gonna try and hang like a little garland, maybe like some pom-poms, or ooh, those the little like the balls. They're white and red. I showed you in the last video. They're for Valentine's Day, but they work perfect for Christmas too. So I think that's what we're gonna do there. It was finally time to get that Christmas tree out. This is the new one I got this year. It's a King Noble fir, which I love. It's so different than anything I've ever had. I just adore it, and it's pre-lit with really pretty white lights. Hey, tell me below, do you prefer white Christmas tree lights or multicolored lights? I'm right now really digging the white lights, but what do you guys think? Comment below and let me know. So here's another sign that I'm really using as inspiration for the decor of this tree and that neutral look that I'm going for. I found it at Broadworks as well, and it's this metal sign that is just adorable. It has little hooks on the back, so right now you can see I'm hooking the little branch to that little hook so it stays put, hoping that it doesn't fall. It actually worked really well, so happy that it's pretty stable on the tree right there. And you'll notice the one thing about this Christmas tree is the branches, limbs of the tree are actually pretty sporadic. It's pretty gappy. There's a lot of space in between each like tier, which makes this tree unique, and it gives it that minimalist, I don't know, it just has a different vibe to it, which I am totally about. And these bells, they're gonna just fit right in. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them, but they're perfect for what I'm going for. All right, guys, you hear that? We have some bells. So I found these at a local store here in Utah, Broadworks. So for this tree, I'm going with more of like a green neutral kind of tone hues. But I couldn't find any like garland or anything, and it's a tree that's like pretty sparse. It's not like, it shouldn't be totally full, so I found these pretty, look how pretty they are. I love the color, like that antique gold, and I just love them. So I got 2 of them. We're gonna put them on the tree now. Let's see how it turns out. I ended up placing the 2 bell garlands above and then below that metal sign. I wanted to frame it, so it was above it and then below. I only got 2. I didn't want it to be just overloaded with ornaments, so I thought 2 was a perfect amount, and once you see how it all came together, I think you're gonna agree too. Then I placed these beautiful ornaments. I mean, this is neutral to a T. I was so happy I found these. Mason, do you want to show him the Christmas tree? Should we show him the Christmas tree? Here it is, you guys. It is complete. Tree number 1, and really, this is tree number 2. This is the tree that we added to the house. We never had a tree in this room, which is big deal for me because I always wanted a tree in this room because I wanted to see all the pretty lights. It used to be in the other room where you can't really see it, so I'm pretty excited. Let's get up close. So at the beginning of this video, I told you guys this sign right here would be the inspiration and kind of the vibe I was going for with this tree. So I really picked up the colors, so the greens, the neutrals here. So here's some of the other, let me focus that in. So here's the neutral ornaments that I wanted to go with, and then also picked up from the sign, so the green and that like cream color. I'm loving this tree. It's different. It's not as like, so first off, we already had that star. I think I've had that star topper for, oh gosh, like 12 years. It was probably the first tree topper I bought for my first home 12 years ago when I moved to Utah. So I'm glad I kept it all these years. It came in handy. But look, you guys, it's so pretty. I love it. And then with the mantle that we decorated here, has enough pop of color to make up for everything else. I'm telling you, I might change it. I'm looking at it right now and I already know I kind of want to change it, but I don't know, we'll see. You know I'm going to show you if I do. So here is the tree, guys. I love it. Here, let me show you another angle. I'm really glad we went with that more like earthy neutral tone and just the textures that are part of it. And then I put some signs down there. Super happy with it. So here it is. I think it turned out better than what my wildest dreams even thought it would be. Now it's time to decorate that second tree. Now it's gonna have some pop of colors. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see how we decorate the rest of the house, make sure you hit subscribe. I would love to have you along. This has been so much fun, you guys. So give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you don't miss my next holiday videos, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.